Jump rope is not a warm-up, especially if you do it a lot. If you want to avoid injuries that can take you out for weeks at a time, I'm going to show you my simple and quick jump rope warm-up that will greatly help reduce these setbacks. But first, you need to understand why you shouldn't go straight to jump rope and the purpose of a warm-up. Jump rope is a very repetitive movement, always keeping you on the balls of your feet, limiting the range of motion. This can lead to problems like overuse injuries if left unchecked over time, especially as you get older. Warm-ups serve three main functions. They prime the muscles that are going to be worked, preparing them for load and stress. 2, they increase and prepare full range of motion. And 3, they increase synovial fluid production, which is the lubricant your body produces in your joints to help them function as smoothly as possible. All of these things are huge for reducing workout-related injuries. First, let's cover the warm-up, but it doesn't stop there. You also need to know what to do post-workout, which I will cover as well. Do not stretch pre-workout. Your muscles are cold and stiff. Stretching pre-workout can cause you to strain a muscle simply through the act of stretching it. It also lengthens the muscle before the workout. This can remove the elasticity characteristics that help provide strength and stability to the muscle. You want to maintain as much springiness as possible for your workout. Instead, the first thing I do is warm up my calves with calf raises. You can do this a few different ways. You can do it on the floor, working as much range of motion as possible, or a better option is to use a step or a slant board where you can lower further in the movement, increasing the range of motion, working the muscles in your feet, ankles, and calves effectively. This is not for time, so don't rush through this process. Slow down your reps, focusing on squeezing the muscles, and even hold for a brief second at the top. I typically do 3 sets of 20 to 25 reps or until I feel a good burn in my calves. In between sets of calf raises, I'll do wrist rotations to prep them for rotating the rope. This is especially important if you're going to be using weighted jump ropes. You can also do ankle rotations at the same time as well. You don't need to rest between the calf raises and wrist and ankle rotations. Just work back and forth between them. It should only take you 2 to 3 minutes to get through this. Now that your lower legs and wrists are warmed up, this is when you can add in some light jump rope. The purpose here is to get your calves used to the added weight of your body with a light jump. I like to implement a side-side-under side swing drill that allows me to jump the rope once and perform a bouncing calf raise during the side swings. The side swings are also involving the arms and upper body more, further warming you up. It also gives you a great opportunity to practice and get a lot better at side swings. If this is above your current level, simply jump rope at a gentle pace and focus on using as much range of motion through your ankle and calf during the jump as possible. Perform 3 sets for 15 to 25 seconds. Since I often include bodyweight exercises in my jump rope workouts, I typically follow the jump rope sets with 10 to 15 reps each of bodyweight squats and push-ups to warm up those major muscle groups. Again, no rest between because these are being done at a warm-up pace. At this point, you should be ready for your workout. Now let's cover what to do after you've crushed your workout because it's equally as important. The biggest issues most people run into with jump rope are tight calves, Achilles, and foot tendons from lots of jumping. Post-workout is when you want to stretch. The first stretch is a basic calf stretch. I use the slant board because it increases the range of motion and creates a good stretch more easily. I go straight from the calf stretch into an Achilles stretch by bending my knee and gently lowering into the stretch. If you don't have a slant board, get one. They're very useful, but you can also do this against a wall. Never stretch to the point of discomfort. There should be tension, but you should be able to comfortably hold the stretch for 20 seconds and then move to the other side. Repeat this for a total of 2 to 3 rounds. This stretch is one people often neglect, and that's for the front of your shin and ankle. Simply get down on your knees with your toes pointing backwards and gently sit on your heels. Control the amount of stretch with how much weight you apply. You can also intensify this stretch by using your hands to press into the floor and raise your knees up slowly. Just staying consistent with this has greatly reduced the injuries I experienced, but I gotta share my top secret low calf stretch with you. This is a lifesaver if you're experiencing low calf tightness or soreness in this area. Get down on your right knee and line your left toes up just behind the front of your right knee. Place your left forearm on the left knee and gently press forward and down while keeping your heel on the ground. You should feel a nice stretch in your Achilles and lower calf region. Hold it for 20 seconds and repeat on the other side. Do this for 2 to 3 rounds. Do you ever find yourself not knowing what to practice in order to grow your jump rope skills? In this video, I show you the best drills I use to grow my skills from here to here, and they will for you too.